Freddy versus Jason, infinitely eclipsion of the demonic entities throughout me. Chucky and Leprechaun fighting, murdering, exterminating syllables with sophisticated vocabularyism, infinite biblicalism, infinite hypnotism, anti-disestablishmentarianism. I am the eclipsion confliction of the demonic entities for eternity. I am eclipsing the demonic entities for eternity. Good versus evil, eclipsing of evil entities throughout me. Chucky and Leprechaun fighting murder in the dictionary. Jason and Michael Myers fighting infinitely. Eclipsion confliction of the demonic entities. Eclipsion confliction of the demonic entities. Jason Voorhees fights Michael Myers infinitely through me, murdering syllables religiously. Freddy and Michael and Jason fight infinitely in a freeway for eternity. The demonic entities fight endlessly through me. Pinhead and Michael Myers fight infinitely. Jason Voorhees fights Freddy Krueger infinitely. Jason Voorhees fights Pinhead infinitely. Pinhead fights Ecliption Affliction. Pinhead fights Freddy Krueger for infinite eclipsion throughout me. The demonic entities eternally, infinite wordsmith, infinitely eclipsion, confliction, a nursery. The demonic entities will forever fight for me in the eclipsion of nursery. I am the eclipsion of nursery, fighting off the demonic entities eclipsing throughout me. The demonic entities eclipsion of the demonic entities I am for eternity. I am the confliction, eclipsion of the demonic entities for eternity. Jason Voorhees and Pinhead are fighting infinitely, slaying the dictionary. I am opening the puzzle box infinitely of nursery. The symbiotes of infinite nursery from Pinheads are infinitely slaying syllables for apocalypse, demonic entities, eclipsion, confliction throughout me. I am the eclipsonato of the demonic entities, the confliction of eclipsion of the demonic entities in the words of a nursery. I am speaking true poetry of the demonic entities eclipsing throughout me. Pinhead won't stop fighting Michael Myers, fighting Jason and fighting Freddy Krueger infinitely. Freddy Krueger feeds off of the fear infinitely. Chucky and Leprechaun will not stop fighting infinitely. Chucky and Leprechaun are mini-me's, murder in the dictionary, fighting for eternity. Mass murder, eclipsion of confliction, eclipsion of the demonic entities. I am mass murder in syllables through eclipsion, confliction of the demonic entities. Eclipsion of the demonic entities are fighting infinitely throughout me. The demonic entities will not stop fighting infinitely. Psychopathic tendencies and sociopathic tendencies combine infinitely to make ultimate serial killertism. Infinitely sociopathic tendencies, eclipse of psychopathic tendencies throughout me. I am the eclipsonato of nursery. I am eclipsonato, stuttering, eclipsion, confliction of nursery. I am the confliction, eclipsion of nursery. The confliction of syllables, eclipsion throughout the demonic entities. The confliction of the eclipsion of the demonic entities, projection, infinite nursery, subliminally, subconsciously murdering syllables through the eclipsonato of nursery. A confliction of the demonic entities. Wordsmithing, eclipsion of the demonic entities, fighting the words of the nursery infinitely. Pinhead and Freddy Krueger fight in my dreams infinitely. The witch gobbles up all of the demonic entities into her pussy infinitely. The movie characters are based off of real demonic entities for eternity. The horror movie character boogeymen are based off of real serial killer psychology. Like Leatherface based off of Ed Gein's Buffalo Bill psychology. Infinite confliction of serial killer, eclipsion of the nursery. I am the confliction, ecliption of demonic entities, infinitely combining serial killer psychology of the psychopathic tendencies. The horror movie characters are based off of real demonic entities. I am the confliction of eclipsion of demonic entities, infinitely eclipsing demonic entities, eclipsion of demonic entities.